Hey guys, we are making shakshouka here tonight. And I've cut up some garlic, some onion, and a red bell pepper, and I'm sautéing it in the olive oil here. So garlic, I think I cut up 5 garlic cloves, a whole onion, and a red bell pepper. I'm gonna cook those until they're kind of translucent color. Then I'm gonna go through and put some ground cumin, chili powder, and paprika, and then I'm going to add a 20-ounce can of diced tomatoes from Brookshire's. It has to be from Brookshire's before you can make shakshouka. This is an Israeli dish that I had over there. Most of the time they eat this for breakfast. And then after I stir it all together, after I put the paprika and the seasoning, and I'll put the diced tomatoes into this pan. I'll stir it, put a little salt and pepper here. After it comes to really thick, I'll take my spatula here and I'll put in some craters inside. Then I'll take some of my eggs from Brookshire's. I'll crack open and put them inside there, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like. Okay guys, so here we are. I sauteed the onions, the garlic, and the bell pepper. I added in the paprika, 2 teaspoons of paprika into the mixture. Also, chili powder. I did a quarter of a teaspoon of chili powder. Also, cumin, ground cumin. I did 1 teaspoon of cumin into this mixture here, and then I did 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes with salt and pepper. And right now, I'm kind of stirring it around. See, it's kind of getting a little bit thicker right now. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to crack open these eggs right here and drop them into these little craters right here. This is a shakshouka. So what I did is, again, I cut up a bell pepper, a red bell pepper. I cut up a whole onion. I cut up 5 garlic cloves real fine. Put olive oil down on the bottom of the pan here. Threw those 3 things in. Sauteed them with salt and pepper. Added in the cumin, the chili powder, and the paprika. And then a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes here. And just stirring it around, probably just a few more minutes, and then we'll crack open the eggs on it as well. And while the eggs are cooking, I'm gonna put a lid over this. While the eggs are cooking, I'm gonna chop up some fresh cilantro to kind of sprinkle over the top of it when it's done. So we'll get back with you guys. Okay, guys, we're back making a shakshouka here. So now we're gonna crack open the eggs. We've got our tomato mixture here, pretty thick. So I'm going to grab our eggs here. Crack open an egg. Right down into each little crater that's in here. Make another little crater. Another egg. There. Another crater. You just kind of fit as many eggs in these things as you want. pretty healthy little meal here. So I'm just kind of doing the whole thing, just dropping it in. Let's try to do one more egg. Okay. So here we go. So that's what we got going, guys. We got our eggs in here. So, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got nine eggs in here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover it up. Let it cook for about 15 minutes. And while it's cooking, I'm gonna cut up some fresh cilantro, and that we'll sprinkle it over once it's all cooked. And I'll get back with you guys. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Guys, we're back. Hey guys, we're back. The eggs have now cooked in our shakshouka here, and it's cooling down. Have the heat turned off. So what I'm gonna do is I've cut up some fresh cilantro. So I'm gonna sprinkle it on top of the shakshouka here. A little extra flavor, a little extra cilantro, and we'll let it cool down, and we'll be ready to eat. So again, real quick, this is shakshouka, kind of an Israeli dish. They eat it mostly for breakfast, but here we are, almost 10 o'clock at night, making shakshouka. But you can use it. You can eat it for dinner too. We've had it for dinner here at our house before, and it's really good. Got a lot of good protein and stuff in it. So just a little look here at the shakshouka. Red bell peppers, one red bell pepper, one whole onion chopped up, 4 to 5 garlic cloves to keep the vampires away. Saute that in olive oil. Then pour in a 28 ounce can of diced tomatoes with some salt and pepper. Stir it real good. I don't know, maybe 10 minutes until the red sauce thickens up. Make little craters in it. Crack open some eggs. We did 9 eggs in here today. Crack them open. Cover the skillet for about 15 minutes until the eggs, cook going through. I like it where the egg yolks completely cooked through. If you like it where it's a little bit runnier, you can do that as well. After the 15 minutes it's cooked, add your cilantro. You can also put parsley on it as well, and you have shakshouka. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.